Greetings everyone, and welcome back Destroyers to Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by today and tonight. And as always, remember that we are destruction. WAHOO! How do you do? Without further ado, it's time to start off when Naughty Dog wasn't doing. I mean, yeah, we'll get to that later. But yes, we are starting with a classic. Although someone would probably say, "Why don't you start off with Crash Bandicoot 1?" Okay, we're starting off with a game that has more of a story than just save your girlfriend. Although this story is just save the village, so I guess not that. Nevertheless, let's start a new game, right? Let me just fix a couple of thingies for the stream, and as always, I would like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by, and I hope you have an amazing time. Alright, let's see what we got for game options. Hints! I mean, we gotta keep it original. Oh, I haven't heard that sound effect in a long time. Aspect ratio! Why don't I just put everything to 100%? Maybe that was a bad idea. I think that was a bad idea. Okay, we'll leave that on that, but the music stays on full. And I guess so does speech. There we go. No Jak and Daxter game data on the memory card. PlayStation 2 inserted it on the memory card slot Uno? Well, we're already off to a bad start. Would you like to create a Jak and Daxter save file? Yes. Please do not remove the memory card, your 8 megabyte memory card. What color was yours? Mine was red until I got a black one. Only because the black one had like
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father,
Sony Computer Entertainment Europe,
failed to find.
Presents.
Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet?
A Naughty Dog game.
Eco, the life energy of the world. What was their purpose, and why did they vanish?
A lot of questions.
I have asked the plants, but they do not remember.
None of them will be
Plants
interested in
have
this
asked
game.
the rocks, but the rocks do not recall.
You gotta wait till number 3 for that.
Even the rocks do not recall. Every
But he's
bone
talking
in
to
my
rocks.
body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet.
Man, look at those fingers.
So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
I don't know, I kind of feel bad for Daxter for what happens to him in the whole entire series. He's the careful one, and he's the one that got fracked up right away, right?
Continue your search for artifacts in Eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village.
Damn,
We
Naughty
will
Dog.
attack it in due time.
But he has some good ears.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps.
Right? It's kind of funny and sad.
Huh?
We didn't even get to see how this
Stupid
model would look like in the
precursor
Jak
junk.
2 or 3 engine.
Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly.
Trust, we're gonna talk a lot about the story.
The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that?
Although Jak is probably the best voice actor in this whole entire series. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean Daxter. I already screwed up. Unsubscribe. Damn. I always wondered this as a kid. How come like Daxter doesn't die? Anytime we go into the Dark Eco, we die, but he's just lucky.
I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What? Okay. I'm fine.
Is that actually true? I guess we're already going into the super spoilers. I haven't played Jak and Daxter 1 and 2 since the PS3 remaster, and I haven't played 3 since the PS2 days.
Tell me, instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right. And
Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled
No, I don't know.
with
I don't care.
dark eco.
We'll see.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion,
Yappity
the
yap.
change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person
Okay,
who
that's
has
good.
studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form.
We'll talk more as soon as the
Acheron,
cutscene ends.
the sage, but he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north.
Far.
Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing.
Why
at
are
this
they acting
very
like this is the first time they've met
All
this
I would
person
need is
before?
20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer.
We're just playing Battle to
find.
Bikini Bottom
Well,
again.
we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and
There's
get
a lot
some
of things I want to
practice
say,
on
but I just gotta
Geyser
wait
Rock.
until the cutscene ends.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Alright, after the streamer has talked over the whole entire story, very sorry for anyone that cares. Also, I don't think anyone cares. We can probably play the game! I'm like, goddamn. You know me. I like playing video games. I don't like watching movies, so. I will say that was a pretty lengthy cutscene. But, you know, for back in the day, people were astounded with how long cutscenes were and shit, right?
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Alright, time to address everything in the chat. Let's see. First of all, why is that center right? We're gonna move it bottom right. Second of all, I mean, to be fair, I don't know. I play Jak. I know the twists that happen in 1, 2, and 3. So I don't think I'm here trying to like introduce anyone new into the series, because at the end of the day, it's what, a collectathon. So yeah. Although I will try to get people into Uncharted. That actually looks pretty cool. But let me see what else. Why is the thumbnail The Last of Us guy? Because this was made by Naughty Dog, the same developers who made The Last of Us. So considering The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered is coming out tomorrow, I thought it would be kind of cute just to check out how one of their earlier story games, we'll call it, played like. And yeah, we're probably here. Although, like I said, I guess I could have played Crash 1 or something. Also, let's be real, no one was rivaling Lara back in the day. But Naughty Dog did try their best to make appealing characters, both male and female, back in the day. And if someone wants to say, no, they only did it for Jak and Daxter, yes, that's why, I already forgot her name, but that's why that, woman in the red acts the way she does in Uncharted 2. But yeah, I remember being a kid and watching, my mother play this game. Although, I don't know if you can actually change it in this game, but there was an option to actually change the language, which I thought was really fucking cool back in the day. I don't think you can change that in this. Oh! Uncharted 2? Yes, Uncharted 2. I don't know what her the woman's name in Uncharted 2 is. Yes, this is a PlayStation 2 game. One of the first PlayStation 2 games I watched my family playing. I thought it was very cringy as a kid because I'm like, bro, I don't want to watch my parents play this in Spanish, but if anything, it was actually fucking amazing and very accessible. Elena, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It was crazy accessibility features back in the day to be able to play this game in an entirely different language. Like, how many languages did they actually put in here? So you got English, French, Dutch, Spanish, Italian, that one. And unlike a certain game that came out a couple days ago, it actually is fully voice acted in Spanish, so I just want to hear one, like, quick, audio file in Spanish, and then we can continue. But yeah, the biggest thing about this game back when it first came out on the PS2 was that they were promoting it as a big open world game that has no loading screens. So we're gonna see how this game hit the loading screens back in the day, but yeah, it was crazy for people to be like, yo, wait, what? There's no loading screen? You just continue going? That's crazy. So you kind of have some Crash Bandicoot-esque moves. You got your spin attack, but you also got a punch. But you can also combine it by jumping in there and doing a ground pound, jumping in there and doing a jumping spin, which this move will be a lot useful when we have a gun in the sequel.
Esto es una batería. El artefacto precursor más importante que podéis encontrar. Tenéis que recoger 20 como estas, y así podré hacer que funcione el escudo térmico de vuestro zoomer antigravitatorio.
I got most of that. So she says that's a battery. We need to grab 20 of them to get into the next area, and then something else. But that actually was fucking cool. That actually was really cool that you could change the language and play the whole entire game in a different language. I could be wrong, but I don't even think you could do that with Uncharted or Last of Us. But we'll check that out tomorrow, right? I can't really say that until we actually play it. No. Rashid's whole entire design was just a rip-off of a Dragon Ball skin, so let's be real. It was never unique for original. Let's start off with an original design for Rashid first. I always like these animations. As for spoilers, let's be real. I don't think I'll finish the whole entire series in like 1 week, so.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
The lurkers. So I believe the green is the health, which I should probably move my camera up here if I need to see my health, right?
These wooden metal boxes don't look that tough. I'll bet they'll break if you jump dive onto them.
Got a pretty cute intro tutorial level. Just run around, destroy some stuff, no enemies here. The only thing screwing up with me right now is the camera. When I move left, it goes right, and vice versa. So I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Wow! Move directional buttons. The worst part is I can't even fix that or make it go back to default. Okay, you can't actually fix the camera. You're just kind of screwed. That's alright. That's alright. Well, we'll just stick with what we have then. So what are you supposed to be, a cat? Who, Daxter? He's a precursor. Right? Although if you want an actual name for that, maybe like a ferret creature.
Oh, that last scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even
Clan calls him a
activate
weasel
some
creature?
precursor
That's funny.
artifacts when you get near them.
That's does he say that in the PlayStation All-Stars fighting game? Which, you know what, as a kid I always saw these two fighting each other one day, because they were kind of the same. In that they were both characters that used weapons and had like a little companion creature helping them out the entire way. Although, Jack didn't get weapons until the second game. Although you could consider maybe some of the abilities he gets in this game a weapon. Bro, it was hilarious how when they added Isaac Clarke as a DLC character, they're like, who should Isaac Clarke's rival be? The character from Dead Space who kills necromorphs. Zeus from God of War. Yeah. Yeah, that's who his rival should be. And you know what? 10 out of 10. Amazing. The dialogue he gives to Zeus is hilarious. I don't care if you're a god. I gotta take you down. That probably wasn't a quote. Either way, it's funny as shit that they had both of them fighting with it. 50. But yeah, if you're wondering, so like, what does Daxter do? With Jack, he's basically the voice, because your character does not talk at all. This was back in the day when main protagonists still were silent, until they weren't. So, Space Engineer versus the God of Lightning sounds legit, right? I think Zeus was like, what is this magic that you're using? When Isaac was like using the stasis, and he's like, not magic, technology.
It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
No, like that's something I haven't been. I need to talk more about this game over other dumb shit. What this game did for PS2 games and just gaming in general was crazy, because it really showed, hey, like you can put a lot of charm and heart into your video game. It doesn't have to just be made for money. So they do have different idle animations every now and then, and it carries over to the sequel games.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Nice. I do wish this game had subtitles, though. That's the one thing I'll say. I kind of wish it had. Also, I'm gonna save game before I forget. Do they still make Jak and Daxter games? No, because Naughty Dog has been making The Last of Us Part 1, The Last of Us Part 1 Remastered, The Last of Us Part 1 Remake, The Last of Us Part 2, The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered for the past fucking 10 years. So no, they're too busy making that shit instead of making a new Jak and Daxter game. And you know what? At this point in time, as a Jak and Daxter fan, you can tell me otherwise, Magic Eye, but I kind of don't want them to make another one. It'll probably be super gritty, boring, and talk about how like it's very bad to like kill people or some shit. Also, I'm struggling with the main menu system. I'm very sorry, guys. This game was one of the first on the PS2 to have a day and night cycle, unless GTA did it first. Maybe GTA did do it first. I can't confirm. If anything, I want to say this would be the like loading screen, because I saw it kind of stutter when we went through. But open sesame. Well, yeah, if you want to know the whole lineup of games that Naughty Dog has made.
Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
So, Naughty Dog first started off by making the Crash Bandicoot games, specifically 1, 2, and 3. And then, when they moved on to the PS2, this was the first game they made, and it was huge, because going from Crash Bandicoot, a game where you're just going down, like, one basic hallway and you gotta avoid obstacles, a couple, like, platforming side-scrolling sections here and there, to this is huge. I'm not saying this is better than Crash. People can like one or the other more. I don't care. I love them both. But it is crazy to see Naughty Dog going from a very linear game to something open world like this. Which someone could be like, it's not open world, but this was kind of open world back in the day. So how does this girl know what the guy wants to say? Bro, this is why you need to be at the beginning of the stream. So in the beginning of the stream, these two went to an island. They're two best friends, so I'm assuming they've known each other since they were kids.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos, or one big green one to increase your health.
Really? Okay, so that's cool. So that's to increase your health. Anyways, Jack wanted to go to a bad guy island. Daxter's like, the sage told us not to go there, and Jack's like, because he doesn't talk, so it's kind of like, let's go, you scaredy cat. They go to the island. Daxter, they were both human, by the way. Daxter falls in this purple pit of goo, and then he comes out turned like this, so. Now, how does he know what Jack wants to say? I don't know. It's a video game. But I just assume, because they're both best friends, they've known each other for a long time, they can kind of like know what the other person wants to do. Plus, they kind of are going on the same mission, so it's kind of just like, Jack, go over there. Hello, Titan Cameraman. How do you do? Oh yeah, also Magic, I don't feel bad for like spoiling anything, because one, I don't think anyone else cares, and two, if anything, I just gotta remember stuff. Plus, let's be real. Me saying right now, oh, Daxter's a precursor means nothing only to the people that know what this series is about, right? Hell, you even telling me that makes me go, oh, okay. I don't know what a precursor is, so we gotta play the games to find out, right? I see. Games that as interesting, I might download it if it is on the catalog. That's how we're playing it. So I thank you very much.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Although I'll be real with you, I think you might enjoy 2 and 3 a bit more because they're more like GTA clones than whatever this is. And what I mean by that is in the second game you can like, you're in a city, you're an adult now, and you can have guns and you can like steal vehicles. It's crazy, but I'm kind of gonna enjoy the QT aesthetic and story that this game goes for before it goes gritty.
Then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
It's funny, if you really think about it, Naughty Dog's starting to go like gritty, realistic, telling a dark story that people don't like. Kind of probably started with Jak 2. And I know people like Jak 2, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Why does this game look like it's from 1998? It's because it came out in 2001, I think. That's right. So, yeah.
Great! You found all of the power cells on the island. Come back to the warp gate so I can bring you back to the lab. Hurry up!
Yeah, I guess the subtitles are gonna be in the sequel. But what did you notice in that whole entire sequence that we just did? And you're right, we actually did go from daytime to nighttime, so that actually was pretty cool. But did you notice that there was no loading screens? Now I know some of you might say like, yo, who cares, no loading screens, that's a standard in today's day and age. Yes, but guess what, this was probably the first game to ever do it, so You gotta give props and respect to where things originally started from. That's the innovation that I really enjoyed from Naughty Dog, when they would do shit like that. Like, yo, let's do something that's gonna help all of gaming, right? Bro became Sonic with electricity? You know, this guy became Sonic before Sonic was even a thing.
Great! You found all of the power cells on the island. Come
So I'm
back
just
to the
quickly
war
checking
gate
out
so I
when
can
this
bring you
game
back
came
to
out,
the
right? Because I
lab.
want to know the
Hurry
rest
up.
of it. Yeah, this game came out in 2001.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
So that's why it looks the way it does.
No problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My
Right, that's how-
darn eco-collectors are
I gotta
clumped
stop
up
talking.
again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
And they still have their like cutesy animations and funny voice lines. It was just a charming game. But yeah, you're not wrong with that, Beat4. Nowadays, it's very hard to see a big difference between a PS4 game and a PS5 game or whatever. Heck, you can even look at Last of Us Part 2 like on the PS4 and Last of Us Remastered on the PS5, and there's not much of a difference. Maybe like tiny little pixel difference, but not much. Oh, I forgot about the Crash Plant enemy in that room. Is that actually a plant from Crash Bandicoot? You see, now that's a reference I would have not known. That's cute. But yeah, I don't think so, like someone playing from today's generation would find it revolutionary that it goes from like day to night and there's no loading screens. But someone like me, like, I can at least appreciate and remember what happened.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
A pixelated temple? Also, that better not be the temple with the eco increasing up the area. I think it might be. Yeah, if anything, Magico, I'm gonna do my best not to talk much about the future entries, because that could instantly spoil most of the twists and turns in the series. Because I will actually want to play and go through the other two. I don't know about the fourth one, though. I think we can all skip the fourth one. I will say, though, I do wonder if they had all this planned from the beginning, or if they started changing the story as soon as they started making the second game.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
You suck. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I would not be surprised if the developers of Battle for Bikini Bottom drew a lot of inspiration from this game. This game came out like, what, 4 to 5 years before Battle to Bikini Bottom, and what are we doing? We gotta collect stuff to then give it to the guy to be able to get more stuff. There's nothing wrong with that, it's just funny. You get the same cutscene?
Back already?
Oh.
And without fixing the eco beams? Your village needs you, boys!
That's because they cared back in the day before. They cared. Now, like, there's crunch. They gotta bring out the game before Christmas. They gotta marketing too much. It's just too much.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old Precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Yeah, that's the most talking you'll ever hear Jack say. Yeah.
What? You don't have the full stash? Well, any less than 90 Precursor orbs, and I shan't have a chance to get underway, dear boy.
I like when you get extra cutscenes like that. That's cute. Well, yeah, I guess we can start the game now. The first area was a linear tutorial section, but now after you get the first cutscene, you're able to explore the island. Oh, so he's not mute? He just doesn't talk? Yes. Yes. He, if this counts as a spoiler, but Jack does talk in the second and third game, but he doesn't talk at all in the first game. You can think of many reasons as to why that's the case, but
Flies are always in red boxes.
to me, the main reason is because there was no reason to make him talk. If you have Jack talking, there's no need for Daxter, in my opinion. And I cannot imagine a Jak and Daxter game without Daxter. You'll notice it a lot more in the second and third game that Daxter's not really that more important now that Jack talks. They do. I'm gonna say it's BS because I don't think they planned that far ahead. But you know, child trauma is an amazing reason as to why Jack doesn't talk. And I'm just gonna leave it at that because that already is a bit too spoilerish. You're not wrong, Magica. The bombs? Goddamn.
Those all-metal boxes are thicker than a Yakao skull. But there must be something that can bust them open.
You see? That's what Daxter's there for. An idiot would be like, why can't I break this? But Daxter's like, hey idiot, you can't break it.
Hey!
You!
That pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
But yeah, the main objective of the game is just to get as many power cells as you can, so then you can save the world. We got this. If anything, do you have a map? Also kind of like SpongeBob, but you can like see which ones you're missing and shit. I don't know, I find games funnier when your characters don't talk, because then they have to be a bit more expressive with what they're trying to say. That's why I guess I like the original LEGO Star Wars games more, when they didn't talk. Also, I might die too. Wait, where's the roll? There we go. I'm like, I'm missing something. You gotta do the roll into the punch. Oh, those are healing beds. Nice. I will admit though, maybe the music might be a bit too loud. Let's fix everything and just put it at 7.
Decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
That's messed up. Damn it, Samo.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
So we need more, Daxter. We need more. Yeah, this electric power-up's pretty strong. Yo, that dog actually chased me? That's pretty good AI.
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Funny enough, the thing that Daxter's doing right now is something that gamers have been, unless I'm mistaken, but gamers have been complaining about in the past couple Sony games. So it's just kind of funny because I'm maybe starting to realize that maybe all Sony games have always been hand-holdy like that. And what I mean by that is people complain about the God of War games or even the new Last of Us game because if there's a puzzle, the characters will actually like give you the answer of the puzzle after like 40 seconds. So it's just kind of funny that people are complaining about now when, like, you go back to Jak and Daxter and Daxter's literally telling you, hey, you need to get the electricity to open this up. And it's like, yeah, you do. But back in the day, I guess that was innovation. But now it's just annoying or cliche? I don't know, you'll hear a lot of people complaining about Aloy talking to herself about what she wants to do. Same with Ellie and Joel, and it's just like, I don't know, like, this game also did it too, but I guess because people love it. Animal killer.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
I didn't even know you were there. What? Now I'm not gonna get the first cutscene. Whatever.
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
I've never heard. Alright, because I don't want that to happen again, I'm going back to the village and I'm talking to everyone. because apparently I already skipped the cutscene by playing the game. So. Maybe that's why the games became linear, because they didn't want you to miss any of the cutscenes that they worked hard on. Actually, where's the village? Is the village all the way over there? Damn, alright, let's go. Until you get a certain board, this is probably the best way to move around. Poor doggo? Right? Funny enough, that's what everyone's going to be saying tomorrow.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island.
What? You want me to go there?
I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Well, not right now, that's for sure. Sound thingy. I'm assuming maybe he went over there with his muse, and then because there's monsters there, he had to run away, and he left his muse there. That's probably the most realistic outcome, but he doesn't want to tell us that, because then he'd be admitting he went to there. Press circle to trade 90 orbs for a power cell? Alright, let's go.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Thank you. Any other villagers I haven't talked to yet? But I do like how you, unless I'm mistaken, you have all of Jak's moves right off the bat. Yeah, you will learn some other powers, but those powers can only be used via vents. But I really like that you have all these mobility options right away.
Hey, baby, what you working on?
Be careful with that. I'm trying to figure out how to transport the zoomer using the trans pads the precursors left all over the world. If you come across one of these pads, I can lock onto your communicator's location and send you the zoomer. Keep an eye out for a trans pad when you explore Misty Island, and wherever else you go.
We gotta go to Misty Island? Funny thing is, the music sounds like it came out of Crash Bandicoot, but it actually fits this game. Ow.
Oh, it's the conquering heroes. Good. I wanted to talk with you two about something serious. There appears to be quite a bit of lurker activity on Misty Island. I can see them bombarding the Precursor silo from my lookout tower. If the lurkers open it up and release the Dark Eco, we could all end up running around looking as ridiculous as this annoying little specimen. Jak, it's time for you to prove your worth. Get the fisherman to let you take his boat back to Misty Island. Get to the top of the Precursor silo and take out that cannon.
And what about me?
You? Why don't you mop my floors? They seem to have lost their shine lately.
can only go through guys with rock.
Anyone at all? Come in.
If anything, I guess this would be the loading screen, right? Which, even then, it's still pretty fast. Although we already got everything you guys wanted. Screwed up by coming in. Sure, wasn't there a way to go in first person? Is that only when you unlock a certain item? Oh yeah, I forgot the Shoryuken. You gotta punch first and then you press jump and then Jak does a pretty good uppercut. Or you could just press punch. Although I think this was a 2-hit combo, you press square and then X to carry it. Oh, we'll see. I guess this is where you would meet the bird lady. Shit! Yeah, I feel bad for missing out that cutscene. Oh. Nice.
Gotta bring in the crops for the drum. Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
It'll be easy. Funny enough, I was gonna say I was gonna punch it, and then I didn't want people to get mad at me. But I guess that's what you actually gotta do. Destruction hurting the animals. Oh, that's what Naughty Dog wants me to do. Both in this game and the game we're playing tomorrow. Go that way. There we go. Now that you heard the kills. The other way, the other way. Good thing this wasn't Jak 2, or else he would just use a shotgun. I guess you only gotta hit it once. Go! We're gonna see if violence is not the answer, and apparently it's not. That's interesting. Can you actually make the move without punching them? Now that's clear choice. Oh wow. This game tells a better story than Last of Us 2 right away. Last of Us 2 doesn't give you a choice. This game actually does give you a choice. See? We never told you you had to punch the animals. You did that on your own. Therefore, you're a terrible human being. Damn. Naughty Dog was actually masterful back in the day.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Fuck you, Naughty Dog. You actually made me look bad now.
Oh,
that actually was hilarious.
Done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
I want to say everyone always punched the animals to make the move, but if you could actually make the move by just being near them, then holy shit. That's actually more traumatic to my experience than anything that you see in Last of Us 2. See, the difference, and we'll talk more about this tomorrow, is Last of Us 2 will throw like 3 dog enemies at you that you have to kill. You'll kill them, and then the enemies will be like, no, not doggo. And then the game's trying to make you feel bad for killing those animals, and it's like, well, there was no other choice. It's either kill the dogs or you die. But that's how Naughty Dog's trying to make you feel bad in modern gaming. Back in this game, it's like, you're now we're making you feel bad because you're an asshole and you punch the animals on your accord.
I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river.
Oh, we actually just saw him too. Although, is this deep enough for me to die? I don't know. You can't swim, and this was crazy back in the day, but I know if you're deep into the water, there's this fish that just instantly eats you. I would actually say that was the first like big fish jump scare in the water that I saw in my life. And then Resident Evil 4 did it. I thought I saw a fisherman here. Maybe that was where you're at. Forbidden jungle. Although, funny enough, before you can actually get a Jak and Daxter costumes in Last of Us 1 and 2. You can get one where Ellie has Jack's goggles, and that's the one I would always use whenever I played Jak 1. Or whenever I play Last of Us 1. That's the only time you'll ever see Naughty Dog acknowledge their previous games. It will either be a costume, or if you're playing Uncharted, you'll find like one of these eggs as a reference. That's how they acknowledge these games now. It's more of a trophy than, hey, we're gonna make a collection or a remaster or a next entry in the series. And the funny thing is, you can actually see concept art for Jak 4 right now. It's on Google, and I don't know if I would have wanted it, because the concept art for it is Jak and Daxter realistic, and it looks so weird. They look so weird in realistic graphics. Cool music change. That's pretty nice. Can I even hit that? I don't think I can. I can't, but Daxter can. There's actually a Precursor orb in all three, well, actually all four now, Uncharted games, so that's kind of cool.
We should ask the fisherman down by the jungle river if we can borrow his speedboat to zoom on over to Misty Island.
Not right now, Daxter. I'm playing, I'm having fun.
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark eco boxes!
Yeah, I should have realized the big caution sign was probably a dead giveaway. Damn it. Yeah, no, hyper-realistic wouldn't work out that...
Stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again!
That is a 10 out of 10 for me as well. That was one of the best things about Jak and Daxter, and it happens as well in 2 and 3. Anytime you die, you get like Jak just talking mad shit about you. Or Daxter. I keep on messing their names up, I'm sorry. But yeah, just imagine like this game but with Uncharted graphics. That's what Jak 4 was. I love the game over Daxter scenes. They're too good. They're too good. Yeah, no, hyper-realistic wouldn't work out well at all. The poly/cartoon look fits perfectly, especially with how expressive the scroll facial. Yeah, exactly. To me, I see this like a cartoon, and I just don't think it would have worked well in the realistic graphics engine. But you know what? Knowing what Naughty Dog is now, maybe the realistic graphics would have helped with what they were trying to go for. And if they were trying to go for a more gritty, realistic Jak and Daxter game, then making the realistic graphics would have helped them on that part. But that would start making it not feel like Jak and Daxter, right? All 3 games came out on the PS2. Funny enough, the same way how people were like, it's crazy to see how the first Naughty Dog game on the PS3 was like Uncharted 1, and seeing the last Naughty Dog game on the PS3 is Last of Us 1, and comparing the two, you can see like the growth of the graphics and the engine and just how good Naughty Dog got over time. You could say the same thing for the Jak and Daxter series on the PlayStation 2. This was like one of the first games on the PS2 And then the PS2 kind of ended with Jak 3. There were some other games afterwards, but if you compare this game to Jak 3, you're going to be like, holy shit. The graphics, of course, it's going to be big, but just seeing everything else, what they learned from that is crazy. And I won't be able to say that as much when we play Last of Us 2 tomorrow, because, yeah, there is a difference in graphics, but, like, in terms of gameplay, the only thing they added is a jump button and a prone button, so I can't really be like, oh my gosh, Naughty Dog innovated with Last of Us 2, right? In terms of gameplay, they didn't really do it. Although I know someone could say Jak 2 didn't really innovate in terms of gameplay because all they did is just add a gun to Jak, but adding a gun to this type of gameplay does change it a lot. You would think it would turn into a third-person GTA-like game, but no, like, the momentum and moves that Jak has makes gunplay so much better than any other 3D shooting game platformer I can think of. Like, when you have a gun, the machine gun, and you do this move and shoot at the same time, you're literally shooting all across the room, and it's so fucking cool. And the only other game I've seen something similar to that is Dead Space 1, where you get the machine gun and the alternate fire is to put the...
We need to charge you up with that blue stuff to get this open.
No. Yeah, the machine gun where you put it on the ground and it starts rotating around, but it's not that good. I think the most they can go graphic-wise without butchering the art style is something like Destroy All Humans 2 Remake, right? And even then, that game kind of lost its soul.
And break the mirror, diverting the precursor beam.
But you see how Daxter's just telling you everything what you have to do and how you solve every puzzle? I want to enter in here because I think that's a specific room that I want to be in. That's a dark echo room? I don't know, I don't think I've played many PS2 games on this channel, but this is definitely one of the best PS2 games ever.
We need to get to the top of that tower!
Is this a dark eco room already? I don't think so. No, not yet. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I can't even blame Naughty Dog because people will pay for it and consume anything else this way, so they have a cash cow, and it's hogging the spotlight for other games. Funny enough, I don't even think that's a true statement anymore. A lot of people were, right? Thank you very much for that. I just really want to get into that room already. But a lot of people were, like, not excited for tomorrow, because that game really pissed off a lot of people. So, I don't even think it's a good idea what they're even doing now. But that's just my opinion on that. Like, is it giving them a lot of, like, media attention? Yes, but it's not, like, positive media attention. Then again, I guess, like someone says, any attention's good attention, right? I don't know.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Alright, Daxter, stop it. This is my first video game ever. What happened? Last of Us 2 is probably the most mixed game of all time. So, everyone hates it now. And now everyone hates Naughty Dog and the director Neil Druckmann. Even though apparently Neil Druckmann also worked on these games, so, like, I can't say I hate him because he made some of the best games of my childhood, so if someone's expecting me to just shit-talk him all stream tomorrow or today, then you better subscribe right now. No, bro, I need to see what videos you've been watching. The only time people said that they liked Last of Us 2 was before the leak happened. As soon as the leak happened, everyone was like, if this happens, we hate Last of Us 2. And then when Last of Us 2 came out, they're like, yeah, worst game of all time. And I was just laughing. Because this is like, you guys saw my reaction to the first game. I didn't even like the first game that much. So seeing everyone's reaction to the second game just made me laugh. Because I'm like, wow. It's funny how like this one story change is gonna make everyone hate the game.
Wow,
but you know what?
Did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
Thank you. What's her name again? Kira? Thank God Naughty Dog fixed their cameras after this game. Run straight into the hole. Well, yeah, people didn't like the story of the second game, so worst game of all time. But I can't say I can't make fun of people because then that would make me a hypocrite because I've stated many times I don't like the story of Resident Evil 6 and that's why I don't play it, but the gameplay of Resident Evil 6 is good. Ooh, boss? Already? So, yeah, I'm not gonna shit talk people. Damn it! Nice. Damn it. Is that an insta-kill? 10 out of 10 Naughty Dog. I did not know this game actually has some insta-kill cutscenes. That was sick. I was even about to say, yo, this reminds me of the Salazar fight from RE4. And then he eats me. Oh, GG. GG. Because, I don't know, the thing I really enjoy about this game is Naughty Dog's really trying to tell a story here, but they're also making a fun game as well. So remember that at the end of the day, this is a video game. And I think they forgot that blueprint when they were making the sequel to Last of Us. Hell, even the Last of Us one I didn't really enjoy that much, because there's not much gameplay to it. Either way, I like that. I like when boss fights have like cutscenes when you die or something. I don't think I'm gonna survive this round. GG.
I was right behind you, Jack! Really? I was.
Maybe this is one of those bosses you need more than 3 hearts to fight, but we're gonna get better. Actually, what's up here? Okay, there's more orbs. Really? Damn, Jak 2 and 3 made the series easier. Hey, this is my Zelda, though. This is the shit that I was playing while other people played, like, Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna kill you, plant man. Yeah, that was a good roll. Come on! There you go. Easy cheesy, first attempt. We got the black thumb. That's really cool. I don't know, it's just really fun for jump on the plant, head for orbs. Shit. Alright, we gotta go back there. This game you need all the orbs. Heck, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna play Jak 2 until we get all the orbs. Because, you kinda need well, to be fair, I guess you don't really need to do that cutscene, but the final cutscene of this game is unlocked when you get all the orbs of the game. I remember being a kid and seeing that cutscene, I'm like, oh my gosh! I wonder what it means! Can't wait till the next game to find out. I'll take that one.
I remember the big one that got away.
Alright, I was gonna say I don't know where that voice line was coming from, but I guess that's the fisherman underneath us? Ouch. You can't get me from up here. I will say the day and night cycle, you can definitely feel it whenever you play these levels. It's actually really cool. Now let's go back into that area again. Unless that snake kills me, which is a very high possibility. say, we gotta destroy this machine, and we gotta get the electricity to do that, right? Alright. Okay, I was mistaken, yeah. So you need 50 of those small little green orbs to get your life back. That's pretty messed up. Yep, secret. Nice. Back when there were no invisible walls. No! Okay, maybe. Yeah, that was bad. How many am I missing? Unlock the eco beam. Catch 200 pounds of fish. Open the locked temple door. Oh, it actually tells you how many orbs you have. Also, 2,000. This is gonna be a long, long playthrough. Although I guess that's the cool thing about this game, and I believe you could actually turn it off in God of War as well. If you don't like the hints, you could just turn them off. So. But also, I want to hear Daxter, so we're gonna keep them on. I don't think that was supposed to happen, but we'll take it. Jack's going to space. Go up, damn it. We have to get those orbs. And if I don't get them now, I'm gonna forget that I didn't get the orbs from the plan. Thank you very much, Matthew guy. I didn't know about this. Is it just 4? See, these are one of those, like, I'm trying to get 100%. Where am I missing these last 3 orbs? And once you realize you gotta hit the plan, it's gonna stay with you forever, because you're never gonna forget this shit. It honestly is. Very easy. Considering we do want to get the 100%, we kind of need those orbs. Anything else that I'm missing in this area? Not that I can see. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even think I did this launch as well, so I'm glad I did that right now. If anything, I'm probably gonna like check out reviews for Jak 2 and see how many like people dislike the tone shift that the series took. I know that's the main reason why my mom didn't enjoy playing those games. She's like, it's not being cutesy and it's all about just like turning into like a Grand Theft Auto kind of. Now that we got that, I think we can go to the fisherman. Wherever he is. That should not blow up right away. Whatever. Ooh, fall damage. Forgot about that. See, I only ever played the first game, so years later, looking at Jak 2 on YouTube, I was like, did Daxter just say crap? Yeah, that was another thing too, because they were trying to be a bit more edgy and go for the teenage demographics. They're like, yo, we gotta like make our characters darker. We gotta start making say things like damn. I mean, I think you can see the tonal shift as soon as you hear Jak's first words in Jak 2. Which, I guess is spoilers, but we're gonna get to it eventually, but... the first thing that Jak says as soon as you see him is, I'm gonna kill Baron Praxis. And it's like, goddamn! You know what, maybe you shouldn't talk if you're gonna be this edgy.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing ring. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe.
Oh, not this minigame. God damn it.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
How about I give you a proposition? You give us the orb, or the monsters from Misty Island attack us, kill us all, and take over our island. You let us know what's the better option here.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
That's not good. Everyone remember this minigame? I will admit, some of the minigames Jak 1 had did not play the best. To me, I enjoy the combat and gameplay of Jak 1, not the minigames. And when we get to the goddamn scooter or the bird race one, I'll just hope that they. Well, no, this is the same game, so I don't think they're gonna make it better. Yeah, I don't want to say these minigames are bad, but the controls were not the best.
Steady boy.
Tell me I'm literally blocking how much I need. glad I didn't grab that. Also, I love how you just grab one of the poison when it screws up your attacks, right? Holy shit! Excuse me, game? How about we go on the hard difficulty now, right? Oh my god.
Looks like you can use a bigger hit.
The thing about these minigames, you have to do it in one go. It's not like a level 1, 2, and 3 type of thing. It's no, there's only one level. The level. God damn it. Then again, he can't even talk, so he's not the brightest.
Here comes a big one!
If anything, I do wonder who taught him, like, the combat moves that he knows.
Steady, boy!
And it's one of those, if you can't do this, you're kind of soft-locked, because you need the fisherman boat to be able to continue. So, there are some minigames that are mandatory, and if you're not good at them, you're just not going to beat the game.
Here comes a big one!
It'd be better if you could use a D-pad. The waves was bad, fishies.
Steady, boy! You missed a jumbo, laddie!
Yeah, no shit.
Here comes a big one! Your sails are sagging in the wind, boy. Hold steady! Almost there.
Bam, kill streak.
You did it!
Ooh, that was
got
sick.
200 pounds of fish! Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Hand over fish. One cool thing is that it's not always the same animation when you grab those power cells. See, I want to go there, but also dangerous. Very happy man. It's morning time! Ow. Shit. I didn't look at the health bar.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like, how am I gonna get changed back now?
You know what? If Last of Us 2 had those, like, Daxter scenes, I think it would have gotten a 10 out of 10. Every time, like, Ellie dies, Joel's like, wake the fuck up! Oh, tell me you have to go up here the entire time. Yeah. I was gonna say, is there any, like, Crash Bandicoot references in this game? But I guess they would be that piranha plant that, you saw. Oh, you use this to get over there, right? Nice. Oh, that was easy. anything, how many are we missing now? Free 7 scout flies. Oh, that just helps to get back up? Alright. All the fish in the water should instantly die when I have this power up. Hey, we got it. Now the only ones we're missing is unblock the eco beam and a mystery one. If anything, it's kind of sad how like all these platformer or all these companies that used to make these anthro furry platformer games in the PS2 era are now just making movie games in the PS5 era. Insomniac started with Ratchet and Clank games, and now they're just working on what Spider-Man 2/Wolverine games. Naughty Dog started with Crash Bandicoot and Jak and Daxter. Now they're just doing Last of Us. Although apparently they're making a new IP, which we'll see if that ever comes out. And then what's the other one? I can't remember. What was the other one? Jack, Ratchet and Clank. Oh, Sucker Punch Studios, I believe. They started out with the Sly Cooper games, which when are we gonna get a remake or a remaster? And then they're like, all right, you know what? Let's just do Ghost of Tsushima team up forever. I like how the jungle is one big circle. I just don't know how to unblock the eco beam. Kira said something about these things here. Alright, that's where I'm heading to right now, and then I'm going to see how we unblock it. Maybe we just punch it. Try punching it, that should work.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
Ooh, RE4 puzzle?
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
Kinda, although it's kinda easy.
We can follow the beam to find the next tower.
And even though Jack talks in the second game, you'll never hear Jack saying like, oh, we need to turn this power off or something. It's still always going to be Daxter, which is cool. Damn it. Yeah.
Say goodnight, Jack.
God damn it. Dude, that second tower. Oh, okay. Now I know. Now I'm starting to guess what those things in the ground were. Those might have been towers. Okay. Thank you, laughing. So you just gotta find the next tower and go to it. The real question. Oh shit. The real question is, you have to do it in one life. And I think you might have to. Damn it. Oh no, it's still there. Okay, so maybe it's not inside of the jungle. Ooh, there we go.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Not enough space to do a rolling thing. Damn it! Oh, I wasn't gonna see. Ah, okay, over there. I was gonna say, if I die to that. Like, how do we make it there without falling all the way to the bottom? Now we go to where we came from. Final one? No, most likely not. Now it's not even in the jungle. Shit. Ah, okay, maybe. Gotta watch out for that fall damage. It's crazy because one of the big things that you're gonna notice that they did in Last of Us 2 is how there's these like open world sections, but it's not really open world. It's just a small area that you can like go around at your own leisure. Like this is actually more open world than what we're gonna see in Last of Us 2. It's just weird because like no loading screens, it actually makes it feel alive, right? Yeah, you could say maybe it was a pretty long cutscene in the beginning, but after that, it's just pure gameplay.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
If anything, let's see. Okay. You got every... Oh, shit, we need one more. Follow the canyon to the sea. Follow the canyon to the sea. Return to the mirror. Follow the canyon to the sea? That's an interesting one. No, screw it. Let's go to the mirror and see what's the next part of the story. Where would that even be?
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Oh, that thing. The not Arc Voodoo statue.
This must be a Precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within.
That was actually a funny line.
From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 Precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Holy shit, how many do we even have?
For your gift, another power cell is yours.
$60? Alright, that's not bad. Hey, look, Naughty Dog, this game has crouching. It's better than Last of Us 2.
Hey! Let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Okay, we gave you what you wanted. I know there was another character we had to give orbs to. I think it was this one.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you earned a power cell.
Yeah, no problem at all, right? Shiny happens, Steeples! I should be playing this for at least one more hour and then, I'm gonna call it there. How those Precursor orbs powered up the windmill, I don't know. Maybe they are powerful.
Oh, I do miss the old days.
Naughty orbs to the mayor. 120 to the Oracle, and free says Skullflies. Is this character not the mayor?
Here to make a donation to my campaign. Oh, 90 Precursor orbs buys you a power cell, thank you.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, we can't get another one from him. We just don't have enough. Kira, how do I activate those little thingies you were talking to me about? I actually forgot you could use the vehicle in different areas.
I've definitely figured out how to use the transpads. Now go to Misty Island and I'll send the zoomer over to you.
Do you think Naughty Dog's ashamed of this character? And that's why they created Abby?
bombardment is getting worse. Find the fisherman in the jungle. Get permission to use his boat. And get over to Misty Island to stop the cannon. And you, Daxter, you need to get mopping. This place is a mess.
I'm Daxter, not Dexter. Piece of shit. They used to be called Naughty Dog for a reason. And that's all I can say. That's all I can say.
He'll just never be like his uncle.
It only gets worse when we get to the second and third game. I don't know what's her name, but there's like this. Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll just wait. There's a lot more characters. Then again, they made Tana? They did, and they were ashamed of her so much that she was only in the first game, so there is that. Which is weird, they're like, oh, we're ashamed of this, so we're gonna remove it. And then they make another game that has something worse. Nice. If anything, well, I don't know. Then again, you could... Anything I say, someone can say, actually you're wrong because you're a guy. Because I was about to say, that wasn't even a bad scene. Like, if Kira was, like, being super, like, sexualized and seductive, then I'd be like, yeah, that's kind of bad. She's just using her own physical appearance to make us do what we want to, right? But, she's just talking to us. Now, why she did that, I don't know. I guess that's more for the viewer than for Jak or Daxter. And even then, I don't know. Unless I'm mistaken, she's not like a damsel in distress. She's a pretty well-written character that actually helps us a lot, and when we get the vehicle, that's when we're really gonna see how helpful she is. Oh shit! Exactly! If anything... Oh, that's kind of cool that she's gone. Unless I'm mistaken, I believe there's a cheat or a code that you input on the first Crash Bandicoot game that once inserted, it gives you the Naughty Dog logo, but instead of like the woman in the bikini showing up, she shows up without the bikini, so. Like I said, Naughty Dog were naughty a long time ago. I was gonna say, do I gotta wait for the bomb to get near me? Treasure! Nice. That's cool. I assume since those boxes you can't break with your fists, I'm like, well, these bombs are homing off to me, so I'm assuming maybe you just gotta be near the box and then get a bomb to shoot you, and then it blows up, and I guess that's how you do it, so that's kind of cool. You see how innovative this game is? It's not even telling you what to do, we're just using our gamer brain and making it work. Because it's a game. And it actually makes you feel cool when you do something like that, because we're like, oh shit, it worked! Innovation! And if anyone is ever like, I want to play this game but the graphics look bad, there is an HD version of this game. It's just sad that it's on the PS3 and they don't want to make it for the PS4 or 5 or other platforms and consoles. For me, someone that grew up with the PS2, I actually don't mind playing it like this. It's actually really nostalgic. But for modern day gamers, I guess I would recommend you getting the HD version. I will say I do feel bad for not hearing everything in the beginning of the game, because now I'm just wondering, okay, why does Kira want these bee robots? I know she said what they are and what they do, but I didn't hear that, so I'm just like, why does she want these bee robots? What are they? Is it a toy that she made that it's broken is around the map or something? Oh, thank you very much. That makes a lot more sense. Look at that, a game that gives you answers if you like shut the fuck up and actually pay attention. Unlike a game that we're gonna be playing tomorrow. That basically makes you feel a certain way until you beat the game, and then you're like, oh shit. So you gotta play the game 2 times to understand what's going on. That's kind of rough. Okay, I'm like, can I see that down there? Yes, there you go.
Punch those poles out from below.
Cheating! Cheating! Stop backseating, Daxter! I can use my brain! No, not gonna lie, I actually would have not fucking done the uppercut, because I would have just been like, oh, environmental wooden logs. What? There is a first person mode? Okay, so I found it. Apparently it was fucking triangle the entire time. The button you like never press. This is actually gonna help a lot. Keep on spinning until you get an actual attack on them. See, I need a bomb to shoot at me so I can destroy this. Is it even shooting at me? No. Damn. Maybe there's another way to destroy these. imagine you got no. I was gonna say you have to like jump all the way high and then. Oh!
More orbs!
I guess that's how you do it. Okay.
Ooh, let's use the cannon to blow things up!
Alright, what specifically are we blowing up then?
Get some! Get some!
Maybe we shoot at the bird. I don't think this is how you do it, but I'm gonna hit the bird. Yeah, there we go. Boom, boom. The bird's dead. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, but I killed the bird. I'm very sorry. I did not know that was actually gonna work. The bird just fucking exploded. Holy shit. Whoops. Well, that's what that pelican gets for taking the orb. Oh shit. Okay, let's see what we do here. Okay, I guess we can't go in there. I swear, if a shark gets me, I'm gonna be pissed. Nice. I'm assuming you could just go up here and punch it, right? I hope. Well, I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe you punch it and it flies away. Because now I feel bad that it's like dead. Oh well. Get rid of these seagulls, they're gonna drop when kill those power cells.
Woohoo!
Holy shit. How's it going?
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Wouldn't that be a rock slide? It doesn't matter. done this yet either. I guess I just have to go up here. Which we've already done, so I guess there's no point for that being there. Come on, grab it. There we go. Buzzing. Those butterflies are bigger than Jak. How many more left for the beach? Oh, that's it? Nice. We gotta get that one. $120 to the Oracle, 90 to the Mayor. Doing pretty good. At least in terms of the power cell. Precursor orbs, I don't know if we've missed out on any. I'm gonna hope that we don't, but at the end of the day, when we beat the game, we're more than likely going to watch a video to find the missing orbs. Which I was going to say is going to be a problem because, like, almost a quarter done of the game, right? I was about to say, like, when we got to the jungle, I'm like, I remember it taking me, or taking a couple, like, days / weeks to see that. Then again, playing video games back in the day is different than now. Now, shit, I've been playing this for like, what, 2 hours, literally? Whereas back in the day, I would only have like a few moments to play a game before like homework, other priorities would kick in, and parents would tell you to get off. So. I don't know, if we keep at this pace, I feel like we could beat the game in 3 streams. Right? And the only thing I feel like we're not going to get, and I see trophies are popping, and that's going to be a priority for me at another time. But the only things that are going to be tough to get are going to be finding all the orbs, and I guess platinum for the trophy, which, like I said, I don't really care about right now. I'm just enjoying roaming around and playing the game.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Yo, that's where the boss is? I'm not going there right away. I remember that boss. That magma boss gave me so much trauma. Okay, thank goodness. Smart, no, okay. You know, I'm just fucking around. But I guess the only loading screens I've seen so far have been just when you warp to another area.
So,
and even that's like a split second.
Contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yeah. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Thank you.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
Tell me she's gonna tell me that every time we grab a power cell. That would actually be kind of funny. Now we're gonna take your ride.
The bombardment is getting worse. Find the fisherman in the jungle, get permission to use his boat, and get over to Misty Island to stop the cannon. And you, Dexter, you need to get mopping. This place is a mess.
Sure, we can either go to Misty Island or to the fire cave. Follow the canyon to the sea. That's the only one that's bugging me. Honestly, the biggest revelation from me playing this game is the fact that you could have actually herd the cows without even one punch. That really is hilarious to me. Okay, you see, my dumb brain just wants to follow the water, and that's where we'll find the orb. Not here. Let's grab some electricity so it'll be easier to grab those precursor orbs. I literally just had to turn around. Nice. Hey, power lunch. Nice, we got all orbs in this area. Which is making me think that we haven't gotten all the orbs in the other areas. Because, yeah, 150. I gotta stop pressing circle. Circle wasn't back, I guess, back in the day. Yeah, that makes sense. Sandover Village? I don't know where we missed out on that. Uh-oh. I might do what I also... Oh, damn, it even tells you how much into the game you're on, 24%. Granted, that also means like completion, but wow, a quarter into the game already? That's not bad. Shit, a half an hour more and we're gonna be got a boss already. But yeah, kind of like a SpongeBob. What I might do is when I'm not streaming this game, I'll replay the levels that I'm missing the orbs and collect them. That way, when we finish the game, I don't have to, like, get so many goddamn orbs. If people want to say it's cheating, I mean, it kinda is, but I'm only gonna do that for the orbs I missed out on. Now let's take this round. Heck, I was gonna say maybe this could be the last couple orbs we need for this area. Stop pressing circle. tell me I'm missing one for that area. One more. Where that one is, screw you. Yeah, that's a slap in the face. Yeah, this is what I didn't want to do already, but whatever, let's go for it.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Is this just the, like, racing levels from Crash 3? Arrow's jump, next let's go, let's go.
Hit those balloons to cool off!
Damn, I really fucked up already.
There's scout flies out here, too! Woo, see if we can catch air off those workers!
I'm doing terrible. Good thing you can redo these. Alright, oh, we got this, we got this. Funny enough, it didn't teach me any of the controls, so we don't need to learn the controls. Damn it. As long as we grab that, that's the most important part. I'm gonna die. First of all, I love how the background was flashing, and yeah, screw me, right? I gotta stop pressing circle. 7 scout flies in this area? Shit. try. Yeah, there's a drift button. I don't know what it is, but I don't need it.
We made it!
I can grab this later. Rock Village! Oh shit, we're already here already? Or maybe this is a short game. Shit, this was like the halfway point.
Hey! We're still waiting. Turn on the teleport gate.
What if I don't though? I guess you do have to be able to continue on, right? It's just crazy how these games would last weeks, if not months, when I was a kid, and you realize they can be done in hours.
Whoa!
I don't know, games are bigger when you're a kid.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders.
Oh, that boss, yeah.
Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers, then come back and give us an update. And take the fur ball with you. The lurkers must be stopped. Well, the situation here stinks worse than a lurker's armpit. Before Blue Sage's disappearance, he journaled significant trouble in all of the surrounding areas. Of particular interest to me is the dark eco-infection of some innocent plants in the Precursor Basin. Kira will teleport your Agrav Zoomer to the nearest transpad. Ride the Zoomer to a green eco vent, and then carry the green eco to the corrupted plants. That should heal them. Don't miss a single plant, or the infected ones will slowly reinfect the healthy ones. And Daxter, start cleaning up in here. And don't forget the corners.
Apparently, the Precursor structure just off the coast leads to an underwater lost city. The Blue Sage has been trying to figure out how he can bring one of the chambers to the surface, but he was never successful. You should check it out.
Aren't there a lot of lurker sharks in that water?
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Of course not. Just looking out for Jack here. You know what a chicken he can be.
Well, if you swim out over the coral reef, I doubt the lurker sharks will bother you. They don't like shallow water.
The bird! So does that mean that these characters won't be at the hut anymore? Oh, that's cool. Let's see what we're missing here. 122 the oracle. Oh damn, we almost had enough. Oh, we technically have 2 paths we can take right now.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
That's cool. Let's check it out. If we're lucky, maybe there's a teleporter there we can activate. Not gonna lie, that was a smooth as fuck transition. I actually thought we were gonna get a loading screen there. Granted, you could say that that was a loading screen, but that still looked pretty cool.
This place gives me the creeps! And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz!
I guess you could say they started...
Then dive onto the teeter-totter.
Okay, thank you. I know I'm dumb, but come on. I was gonna say, I guess Uncharted was Naughty Dog starting to experiment with like cutscenes being the loading screens. Oh, that's a big one. Need electricity to power that up. We got the wind instruments now.
Because I don't think we'll make it back.
How about that?
Red Eco makes your attack stronger.
Nice.
Get the Red Eco!
Super punch. Which I will say it is cute that the color of the eco in this game kind of references what you're going to be getting in the next game. Granted, I don't think they thought that far ahead, but it is cute. And what I mean by that is, okay, so red eco is power, right? What's the red weapon in the sequel? A shotgun. Blue eco seems to be like speed, and what's the blue weapon in the sequels? It's a machine gun. Shit. That's kind of cute. I think you get yellow eco later in this game, and if I can remember, you use it to like shoot like one-shot projectiles to get through puzzles, and I think it was a pistol or marksman rifle in the next
I see the
game.
sculptor's muse!
Oh, it's the muse! I forgot about that. No, I can't fly. That's cheating.
Knock over those bones!
Thank you, Jak. Daxter. I always forget my name. I don't know why, but the first thing that thing reminds me of is those like Neo pets. I'm just wondering, do you actually have to catch it, or is it just follow it until it stops? You're cheating! You're cheating! Oh, you do? Okay, that's good. I'll get it. Yeah, no, 100% Battle for Bikini Bottom devs played this game. Because I was about to say, funny enough, that SpongeBob that has the same thing that Jak has, which is you double jump, and then you do this move to get extra air time. And for SpongeBob, it'd be a double jump and then do the bubble wand, right? But they screwed that up in the remake, so yeah, no, this game was definitely influential. It just sucks that Naughty Dog games are influential now for different reasons. It wasn't that small. Damn. Animal abuse. Shit. Damn, the timing's gonna be tight. Wow, you're really putting me down here. Okay. Nice. Gotta go fast. It would have been cool if you could have unlocked like blue eco for the whole entire game. It would have been fun for speedrunning purposes. Damn it. Oh, the game gave me a freebie.
Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here. It's an ambush, Jak!
That's not good.
It's an ambush!
Also, why is the combat music so fucking good?
Well, better you than me.
Fuck you. That's why we love him. If anything, have you ever played the Daxter PSP game? That's the only Jak and Daxter game I never got to play. Because reasons. I think that and the Alien vs Predator Requiem game have been the only games I wanted to play on PSP. Damn it, I'm really getting my ass kicked. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Hey, Jak! Can I have your insect collection?
So you only play the first game, but you know the lore of the second and third game, or no? I gotta stop getting hit on the first part of the battle. I gotta start getting hit. Yeah, also, power bomb, that's what we're gonna do.
While you're down there, could you rub my feet?
Alright, that's interesting. Well, I'm definitely gonna be playing 2 and 3. Hopefully 2 this month, 3 most likely next month. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the gameplay evolves. Okay, so it's the roll that does damage, not the roll itself. Wrong button.
Say goodnight, Jack.
Again. Damn.
Don't step into the light, Jack. Don't step into the light.
We gotta get good. Nice. Nice. And I got hit by that how? So do power bomb, but not too fucking close.
I'm like, stretcher? Yuck. Revenant?
That was a good one. I literally couldn't do anything there. I did the roll into the attack and the animation got me. Okay, okay. Just do power bomb, but not too close. And that's how you win. That hit me somehow. That hit me again. Can't even destroy that? Oh, okay, I still have life. I thought that was easy right there. Easy, first try. Can you punch the bombs to where you want them to go or no? Probably not. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Also, tell me I have to redo everything again.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like, how am I gonna get change back now?
Oh! Oh! No! No! No, please! Thank you. Thank you. You're very nice. You're a nice dog.
This place gives me the willies. Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay?
Tonight's feature is bed. Right. It's not even that tough. We have to see what happens. Find the transpad, free 7 scout flies, stop the cannon. Is that door open? I guess that's how you get to this side. There we go. Right, let me hit him.
Step 1, stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again!
I gotta stop being the noob. I wonder if you fight those enemies. That was an unfortunate land. Nice. As long as we got that, that's all that matters.
I was right behind you, Jak! Really, I was.
Another orb, easy. Although this Donkey Kong shit is probably gonna be tough. We'll see. Ooh, that was cool. Hey Legion, how you doing? Alright? Get me in here. Nice. We're out of cannon. Can we destroy it? Look at Daxter doing those Fortnite emotes.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
Nice. I was gonna say I'm imagining those all have eggs, because if they had life by the time you go down there, they're just gonna disappear. So I believe eggs are the only thing that don't disappear because you need them. I forgot you can charge it. Last thing I want to do is to just jump straight down. But I need those eggs. Orbs! Before someone gets that. So it sounded like there was one of those robots around this area. Frankly, it might be that way. The best version of this game was the PC and PS3 version, while the PS4 the version is worse? May I ask why the PS4 version is the worst version of this game? Because that's funny enough the version that we're playing right now. If it has some like weird bug, then that would actually be nice to know, but if the only difference is that this has the original graphics and the other versions have better graphics, then you're at the wrong screen, friend. I wanted to hit the box with the light.
Better you than me.
Like, unless you're going for a no-death run, with how quick you respawn and how many checkpoints there are in this game, it actually might just be better to take the hit and respawn. Because finding like 50 green things for 1 health might just be too much. Which is why in the next 2 entries of the game, it's not like 3 hits and you're dead. It kind of does like a Resident Evil 4 circular health bar, where every time you grab one of those green life firefly thingies, it gives you 1 pip of health. So what I'm saying is this game's harder than the other 2 for that.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them!
Damn, we're literally just shredding them up. That's kinda cool. Also, I'm assuming I'm not gonna get a reply by that person. That's alright. considering they didn't say anything else, I'm assuming it's just the graphics that are different, and yeah, that would be a stupid reason to not play a game. Or to say that a game is better than the other version. This version sucks because it's the actual PS2 version, unlike the PC and PS3 version, which are HD updated. It's like, okay, what if I don't give a shit about the graphics? Then that point is kind of moot, no? Just because of that, I kind of want to retitle the stream tomorrow to the best version of Last of Us Part 2. Because it's the PS5 version, so therefore better. Also, I can't believe I missed that jump. No, that's close. Nice. Okay, fall off with it then. Actually, this is where we got that muse. I haven't taken the left path yet, so let's go up here. Destroy the oh, I forgot to do that. The thing that Daxter literally said to do when we were on the bike. Heck, what percentage are we at? 31%? Damn. Pop goes the lurker.
Good! You stopped all the mind-dropping lurkers. They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the chance pad and I'll teleport it back.
I'm trying to. There we go. I guess that's everything here, right? Return them used to the sculpture. Yep. Gotta stop. return the muse. Let's get the other orb from the other villagers. And maybe we call it there. If I keep on going even more further, that's gonna be a 2 stream game. All I can say is I don't. Oh, nice. I don't think we're gonna have this much fun tomorrow. Oh, that's how you get to this side. You gotta break this.
That looks like it hurt. Should I call for backup?
There we go. Wasn't expecting to 100% this island right away. Oracle. Nice.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Thank you very much, Dr. Claw. Honestly, those things are more useful in the sequels. They give you attacks instead of just an orb. Let's see. Clear, clear, clear. Nice. Return the muse to the sculptor. Free 7 scout flies. And then Rock Village. Actually, has it been saving the entire time? It has. Good, 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 good. Not there, not there. Okay.
Oh, my muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Yeah, now that I know that his muse is actually an actual animal, now it's like, how did it get stuck over there? Either it took, it like stowed away on the boat, and it got there, or, yeah, I don't know. It's great. it doesn't matter. Either way, we saved the cat lemur thingy, so GG. Yeah, I guess we could probably get that last one. Getting the power cells on stream, that's what I want to do. Getting the orbs, I can do that off stream. That's not really a skill thing. It's more so you're blind and you missed this area that had extra orbs. So basically just gotta hit the boxes, the red boxes that I haven't touched yet. God damn it. That's what happens when you don't look at your health bar. The good thing is, we don't have to do that anymore. Although now people are going to say I'm a noob if I take the teleporter to the other side, right? So I guess we go. I guess we go. Shit. Get off! Alright, nice. So other than the orbs, we have all the cells in the previous area, so that's pretty cool.
Well, I hope you packed a lunch, because we're just getting started. According to the Blue Sage's notes, lurkers have infested the swamp across the bay. Apparently, they're planning to use a dirigible to lift an important precursor artifact from the muck. You're going to have to get over there to dislodge their tethers. Who knows what they might want with the artifact? But like orange stuff here's breath, it just can't be good.
Back again, boys?
Boy? Hey, babe. I'm a full-grown... something fuzzy.
Oh, guess what? With permission from our village birdwatcher, I've outfitted the baby Flut-Flut with a riding saddle. It appears there's a precursor transpad in the boggy swamp. If you can find it, I'll send you the Flut-Flut in full riding regalia. Her long jump might come in handy when you're crossing the tar.
That's a fact. Also, Daxter's gotta get himself canceled. I'll say it's interesting how you keep on getting different cutscenes every time you talk to someone.
Here already? I can see from the balcony that the lurker dirigible is still floating above the swamp. You obviously haven't completed your task. Get moving!
Like, that's the fourth time we talked to him, and that's a different cutscene, so it's kind of cool and unique that Naughty Dog went through the trouble to give extra dialogue if you keep on talking to these characters. They didn't have to.
Hey, you two. I know where you can find another power cell. According to his notes, a couple of days ago, flying lurkers stole one from the Blue Sage and flew off into the Precursor Basin. I'll bet you could run those lurkers down with your zoomer until you find the one with the power cell. You'll find the zoomer on the transpad near the entrance to the Precursor Basin.
Although Jak and Daxter didn't talk that time. That person. Realistic lightning?
Until we find out why the Blue Sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get them.
Damn. Then make sure that you can't get enough power cells to just skip this. Something that SpongeBob didn't really learn. You can skip most of the game if you grab everything in the previous levels. Also, is this what I think it is? Aw, oh, fuck me. Maybe it's not what I think it is yet. I do know this area. I just remember you have to do something else. Aren't you supposed to catch animals in this area? I guess we're supposed to get the mission first and then we do it. So let's just grab everything in this area while the frame rate drops.
That's one of those flying lurkers. He might have a power cell.
Oh no, I guess they already gave us the mission. Get the flying lurker. Ah, shit, I see the purple orbs. I see the purple orbs. Well, you got this. Also, I know I said I was gonna end it, but when I'm playing a game I really enjoy, I can't stop playing. But I'm not gonna get past the rock level, so let's just keep on playing a bit more then. I love how that explosion pushed me into the enemy. I will say, unless I'm mistaken, these sections aren't into that much. They replaced these sections with something else, sadly. Although they kind of brought them back for 3.
One ring down, a bunch to go.
Yeah, I remember this bullshit. Although, it was harder when I was a kid. Never mind, it's probably still good. mean, yeah, I guess if you care about frame rate and graphics, play the PC / PS3 HD version, but I don't know. Sometimes it is nice seeing where we came from. I'm not saying you gotta play it, but these frame drops aren't actually making me mad or affecting me in any way. If anything, it slows the game down enough for me to be able to make more accurate turns. I want to say if there's a PC version, it might be the HD collection, but I don't know if that would be the best version to play. I don't know, I'm just going off of the comments that was written down. Granted, you should always probably do your information, but I don't know. I trust the Jak fan base.
You've got to fly through each ring before they turn off.
Nice. You just gotta get all the purple orbs. You don't have to do it in a fast way. Fuck it up. Alright, one more hit and then I gotta redo that again. Buzzed! What's that? Collect 49 scale flies. Wait, is there actually a timer? Maybe I'm blocking the timer. There actually might be a timer for this. Let me pull myself up. Okay. So I guess what Buddy was saying when he said the best version of the game are the PC version and the PS3 version, while the PS4 version is the worst. I think they meant like emulating or like something like that, because there is no official version of Jak and Daxter on the PC. The only reason why I didn't like go like that PS right away is because Naughty Dog has been porting games to the PC, like The Last of Us. Granted, not a good example, so I kind of just assume, oh, they put the collection on PC, that's kind of cool. But no, they never did it, so... Yeah, no shit! Oh, the emulated version of Jak and Daxter on the PC where you can like put all these mods are better than the PS4 version? You're so smart. I'm just gonna assume they were a troll, that's why they just said that and left. Which, as someone on the YT, I'm not going to support or condone emulation, but also play the games however you want to, right? Alright, let's see where's this timer. There has to be a timer. There's no timer, you just gotta go fast, I guess. Or there is a timer, but it's invisible. That's what I'm going with. But yeah, I guess if you were to ask me, okay, so PS2 or PS3, well, shit. If you have the console and can find it, get the PS3 version. Not because it's better, but because it has all 3 games on one disc. That's probably the best version to get. Although if you want authenticity, then yeah, I can play the original PS2 version. Or maybe this, but even better. God damn it. I fucked it up. I was about to say, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I would have laughed if that killed me and I have to do it again. Purple rain! Navigate the purple precursor rings? So apparently 25% with all the trophies. I would have laughed. Especially if it made me redo it again. You're cheating! You're cheating! Okay, I can see how this can be annoying. The part is, it's, well, I don't know, but it actually isn't that bad. It's kind of like a puzzle, right? A puzzle that you're time gated to. Although, it's not just that one patch, is it? Shit, it was. Interesting. I thought it was multiple patches.
But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations.
Fuck you,
okay,
Seamus.
Your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
Don't you hate it when you miss that one? right there. Nice. What are the things that we gotta get here? Navigate the blue precursor rings for E7. Catch the flying. I don't even know if we can do that mission until we talk to the person. And even if we can, I'd rather talk to the person to get the cutscene. Assuming every time you die, you gotta get all of them. Oh, fuck you. Are you actually gonna be that? You're gonna be that guy, aren't you? Ah, I should have landed on you. Okay, you might be kind of fast. So close. Let me get you! Let me get you! God damn, nice. That actually was kind of tough. Catch us, catch can. So, we'll true. Nice.
Good flying! Those lurkers were no match for your zoomer. That's
Good
one more
flying!
power cell.
God damn. I'm assuming you open that later. That mission with that animal, maybe you gotta wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till I talk to the person like that. That's good. Ring, 7 flies, and then 3-1. I like how they're like, yo, talk to the villagers. I'm like, alright. You immediately just start doing something else. I didn't even see you. Okay, first of all, give me a second to figure out where I am. Alright. There we go. Oh,
nasty lurkers. You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
I'll give you 90.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Oh, one of these things? I like how I completely missed it.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. Here is another power cell for your quest.
It's not like we need... Well, I guess you do need power cells to progress through this story. Well, they're gonna give you enough orbs to grab every single power cell in the game. So. You don't need to get them right away, but it doesn't hurt having them. What's up?
What are you doing back here already? I can see from the balcony
the same cutscene,
that the
okay.
lurker dirigible is still
So you get
floating
different
above the
cutscenes until
swamp.
you get the final one, which
You
will always replay the
obviously
same
haven't
cutscene over and over
completed your
again.
task.
I'm okay with that.
Get moving!
Alright, let's get those blue birdies or whatever. We're almost done this section. Which, unless I'm mistaken, this ain't the whole entire, like, rock village. There's, like, 2 parts to it. Unless I'm thinking of another level, but I believe you go inside a cave system, yeah. But I want to say that's part of Rock Village. So we just make them go through their hole? Yeah, I was gonna say this is gonna be easier than getting the dragon. Oh, come on. I will go again. Maybe it didn't want to go at that time. Thank you.
Let's go get our power cell
What?
from the
It literally walked over it. I'm assuming the blue rings are in a different part of both games, so. I'm just like, what? I wouldn't even know if that counts as a glitch. That would be really bad if we were like speedrunning. Getting my orb.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
course, my short on this so-called hero's been fight against the monster up there. But trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
Alright, well, I don't... Well, I can get a power cell right now. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, my aching head.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakao steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me!
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco, and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. Right. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine. Bring me 90 Precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
Alright, as if we're gonna get a power-up that, like, makes Jak move 30-ton items. Also, I heard something funny about this scene if you change it to a different language. So I'm gonna change it and see if we can see it on this version of the game and on the stream before we end it. So I believe what you gotta do is you change the audio to Japanese, and you have, like, the most extra voice actor of all time. Now I'm just gonna have to remember how to get to here. Does it not happen? That's hilarious. That's fucking 10 out of 10 right there. Whoever this voice actor is in Japanese, give them a raise. That's amazing. Like the English version. Japanese. Oh, my man is in pain. 10 out of 10. I saw a video that that brought this like Easter egg or like just funny moment up, and I'm like, I need to see this next time I play this game. And 10 out of 10. Now it just sounds like a clicker. 10 out of 10. Yeah, if you take this audio and you just put in The Last of Us, you would think it's a zombie. I want to hear the oh yo 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 one more time though. Maybe he only does it once. Yeah, that gets 10 out of 10 from me. Now let's see if I can figure out how to go into the language settings again. Shit. My God. Actually, let me hear the Spanish version now that we're here. Yeah, everyone. Who knows? Maybe that's just how people cry in Japan. Because everyone else is just mimicking the English one, and then yeah, the Japanese one just went hard. If I ever get sound alerts, that has to be like the subscription sound alert.
Well, what are you waiting for? This barrel's getting itchy. Beat the best time down Dead Man's Gorge, and we'll both be winners.
Don't put your hand down there again, please.
Now I can get back to my research.
You can't talk to her again? I knew there was a time trial bullshit in this part. I just forgot that it was the last thing you did. Right, let's get this last orb and then we call it there. We played for what, like 3 hours? I'm actually shocked that we're this far, like 41%, and it's only been 3.5 hours. I guess this will be like a 2-stream game. Which, that's nothing wrong with that. I just kind of wish we could play a bit more. Also, where is the blue, starting line? Oh, so it's a specific track. It's not like you go around the area. That's kind of cool. Oh no, the frame rate, 0 out of 10. I hate this game. I can't believe people used to play video games like cavemen. You're telling me games weren't 120 FPS all the time? Shit's weaker than my 3DS. You know what the funny thing is? That sound effect you hear, the try again sound effect, is the sound effect you get in the Jak 2 and 3 games every time you die. Sometimes Daxter does do the game over screens, but they kind of went lazy in 2 and 3, and when you die, just... You like, if Jak dies and his body falls to the ground, he'll fall to the ground, and then you get the dun try again screen. It's like, come on, you could have done better. But now I know where they got that sound effect from. It was, when you lose a race in this game mode. Should have probably grabbed that blue. This is a U-turn here, right? That jump probably fucked me up. Come on. Oh my god. I might as well just lose.
Woo! We beat the record time!
I'll get those words later. I just want to get these two power cells. So I'm gonna assume the blue rings are gonna appear after we get the orb from this guy, and he's gonna be like, "Do the race again, but faster."
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
Speedy fast! I thought he said he'll give us power cell if we give him money. Natty orbs to the warrior. 122 to the article. Right. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go back to the basin, see if any of those blue rings are there. If they're not, then we just end it here. I'm assuming the blue ring would be where the race starts, right? Uh-oh. I've never seen that shit there before. Okay. That blue ring looked like it was on the second floor, which is in this area. Okay, I know it's down there, but let's just grab this since we're already up here. Shit! And I couldn't get the second jump. Oh, whatever. That's cute. So you do jump, and that's how you probably get the last robot. Yeah, we'll call it robot. Go for the blue rings first. Hey there, Fortnite gamer. How you doing? Speaking of which, Jak would be an amazing character in Fortnite. It actually would fit him. Maybe not Jak from the first game, this one, but 2 and 3 Jak? Yeah, the last one's across that jump.
Hurry! There's the next ring!
2, 3, 4, 5. That's bullshit. 7, 8, 9. No, what the fuck game? Ah! Ugh, that was unfortunate. Yeah. Like, oh, you wanted to park your vehicle, right? No, not even close. But hey, at least we know where these ones are, so we should be able to get them pretty quickly. Should be last one. No? Okay, thank God. Shit! Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm actually surprised you can grab it from the other side. Probably the only other hard one to grab. Oh shoot, I see one up in the sky. Fuck. Pay attention, pay attention. Where? Okay. Maybe it might have been to the right or left of me? Interesting. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Definitely the last data set we get. Hours, 45 minutes, maybe this is a good place to call it. What the fuck? Oh yeah, now that time you just jump so fucking high, you go right over the bitch, right? Right. I'm surprised the game even allows you to get up that high. Oh yeah, I'm losing it. I need a break. Again, I almost jumped over it if I didn't stop driving. Thank you. This is the part that's tricky. I don't know where to go after this one. Where game? You kind of have to tell me where you want me to go, game, if you want me to grab the last one. You can't just say, hey, go through this one and then figure out the last one on your own. My only assumption is you gotta go as fast as you can straight, and it might be there, or you gotta make a right and keep on going. Fuck you, game. I just had to know I had to look straight to my right? Oh my god! I fucking chose the perfect one to end that, right? God damn. GG. That was tricky, but also was so BS. I got the blues. All right, let's see. 7 scout flies. We're already here. Let's finish the rest. And by rest, I mean at least the scout flies. I know there's a orb flying just to my left. But I don't know how you get that. Oh, I think I see exactly how you get it. Okay. I think you get it by going to the area where the fly is. Also, goddamn Kira, did you really have to make that many fucking flies to find the orb? One more and that's the perfect run. Although, is the momentum gonna push me off of here? No, thank God. Well, I guess we'll try again. Beautiful. Unless I'm mistaken, that's all the orbs. Other than maybe a couple that I haven't seen. Bring 90 orbs to the gambler? Maybe they shouldn't get the orbs. Alright, that's nice. Although I guess the only thing that I'm missing here would be, how do we even check it? The orbs, right? Damn, 5! 5! Oh, funny enough, I know exactly where those 5 are. It's in the area I said I'll grab later. But I only saw 4 there, so... Oh no, that's 5, alright, let's get that too. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell, I promise.
I don't want to know where that was either. Alright, probably an amazing place to end it. I like how I was going to end it like after the jungle, and I'm like, yo, I'm actually having a lot of fun. Let's continue, so. Let's save. Even though this game has autosave, it's always good to make sure you save again. Are sure you want to quit? Yes. Oh, that's cute. The Naughty Dog intro. Can't wait to play another amazing Naughty Dog game tomorrow, right, guys? Right? It's gonna be the greatest of all time. Alright, but yeah, this is where we're doing it. So just like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by today. Tonight, you have been watching I Am Destruction with Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. But you're all destroyers, therefore, you are destruction. And when we team up with each other, we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and 2024 year. But until next time, have a good one. WAHOO! So if anyone's wondering when we're going to continue this, most likely Saturday, because tomorrow is going to be Last of Us Part 2. So we'll do that, and then we'll continue with this game the day after, alright? But we will be finishing up the Precursor Legacy this month. Until next time, I just hope you all have a good one. And I thank you very much for stopping by. Until the next time, live your best life. WAHOO. I was gonna say, can you even see the credits here? No, sad face.